70s Radio.
Now, we all know that quiche will be the official food of the King's coronation, but there's lots more being planned, apart from picnics. To mark the coronation, we're all being encouraged to volunteer in our local communities. Now, starting on Monday, the 8th of May, thousands of organisations are getting together as part of the Big Help Out to offer the chance to get involved. On the line now is the Lord Lieutenant of Hertfordshire, Robert Voss. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
So how will the Big Help Out work then, sir?
Well, as you say, it's an ideal opportunity for volunteering organisations and charities to engage with the public and almost sell themselves, but encourage the public to volunteer and to demonstrate the advantage of volunteering both to the community and to the individual. So it's a perfect opportunity for people to get out there and learn more about hundreds and hundreds of different organisations, both locally and nationally. What
sort of organisations are involved then?
Well, you name it, they're there. I mean, if you look at the list, it's St John's, it's Scouts, it's NSPCC, it's the Stroke Association, Samaritans, National Trust, RNIB. I could go on and on all morning. So an awful lot.
Okay, and it's going to be great to see people come together and help out the community, won't it?
Absolutely. I mean, we in Hertfordshire particularly are blessed with about 4,000 charities, which is a fantastic number, and a huge number of people already volunteering. And it's just great to see people getting out there, but also to bring others in to realise the advantage of volunteering, as I say, not only for the community, but it's great for the individual as well.
Yes.
And I think people will begin to realise that volunteering brings so much to an individual in terms of their lifestyle, their health, their well-being, etc.
Absolutely. It's incredibly rewarding, like you said, and helps you, as you mentioned there, as an individual, appreciate what organisations and charities do, but also good for your soul as well.
Absolutely, no question about that. And I think any individual who volunteers will tell you what they get out of it, and it's always positive.
Are you getting excited for the coronation yourself, sir?
Very much so, yes. I think it's going to be a great weekend, a very, very busy weekend for me and many others, but I think it should be fantastic. We're all praying that the weather stays good. I think that will be one of the key factors, but if we all pray hard enough, we'll get some sunshine. But no, I think it'll be a great weekend.
I've noticed already where I live in Aylesbury, the flags, the bunting is already going up.
Indeed, and young people are getting excited, the schools are getting excited. We're doing a wonderful Thanksgiving service on the Sunday afternoon at St Albans Cathedral, which is based around youth and young people. And yes, there's a general air of excitement now. There's only, 2.5 weeks to go, so not long to go. And in fact, around the world, I mean, I've had messages from people all over the world saying how excited they are. So it's not only in this country, it's right across the globe.
I mean, with all of the... I'm just ask you for a little bit more detail about the Big Help Out. If people want to find out more about that, where do they need to go?
Two places. There's a website, obviously called thebighelpout.org.uk, but also on the app. And the app is perhaps more relevant because the app will give you loads of details of events and charities locally to you, where you can either go and talk to them, you can meet them, what they're doing, and of course they're all looking for volunteers, where you can actually volunteer, as it says on the website, for an hour, a day, a month, or a year. So great opportunity. So certainly I think the app is probably the key place to go.
And finally, just before I let you go, we found out yesterday that quiche will be the official food of the King's coronation. Are you a fan of quiche?
I'm very much a fan of quiche. I wouldn't want me to make it because I think it'll probably be inedible. But as long as my wife makes it.
I mean, you say you're a fan of quiche now. You wait until the end of the weeks and weeks of celebration, so you'll be like that. Please, no more quiche.
No comment.
As always, a pleasure to talk to you, and thank you very much for joining us on the show this morning. That was the Lord Lieutenant of Hertfordshire, Robert Voss, and absolutely, as Robert was saying, if you've never volunteered before, get out there and do it. It's the Big Help Out. You can find it on the website. Go and check out the app. Honestly, volunteering is one of the most rewarding, joyous things you'll ever do. You'll enjoy every moment. It'll really open your eyes to what's out there and how well and how hard these charities and organisations work, but also for yourself, for your soul. It's brilliant. And you don't have to do it all day. You do an hour, you do a couple of hours, and before you know it, you're volunteering all the time. But it really is worth doing. It's called the Big Help Out. It's out there on the old website. It's out there on the apps. Check it out. And treat yourself. Go and do it. Go and do a bit of volunteering.